Hmm. Make witch. Oh. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day this is for you. Monday, I'm recording it. Yeah, Monday morning. Monday, make the most of it. Monday's magical Monday. I don't know what is it for you. What is it all for you going on today? Feeding these cards. You got probably sticky there. Oops. Yep, there is. We'll clean them off with a smudge. Welcome. It's me, Wingy Schnee, baby, Shanky Quay. Your friendly, freaky, sweet Grants want a medicine woman. Oh yeah, Christiana Carr. So Chrissy Carr, superstar. Don't call me Christy. I don't like that. Although it's a beautiful name, but I don't. Christy. Oh, I can't. Blah, 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 blah. That's what I hear. So Christiana or Chrissy Carr, superstar. Yeah, all this beautiful divine being right here. Welcome, all you beautiful divine beings. Right here too. How goes it on this Monday with you, or whatever day it is watching? How goes it? Jumping into our Medicine Woman Tarot cards today. And of course our Moon Woman cards. Just gotta get them all. They're starting to stick, so that's how you know when they need a cleansing. That's what I've learned anyway. They seem to stick less afterwards, so I don't know. You never know until you try, really. That's how I've been. Oh, so many things. Oh, cannot deny. Got all these loving guides. Help me out. Here, we might as well do these while we're at it, eh? Here are 524 in. Get these all ready for the week, eh? Wild unknown tarots and stuff here. Maybe for our Wednesdays when we go into the wild unknown with the within Wednesdays. Okay, here we go. Bob's my daddy. Okay. Alrighty. Well, we're going right. We're going to jump in. Major Arcanas today. My little setup's just a little bit different, yeah, because underneath here was the box that the other tablet we couldn't get working was in, and then my phone bill went up. Got some beautiful people, beautiful beings I'm connecting with, and it's just beautiful for me. But you know, they're not in the same country, so yeah, right. Got to keep track of my bills. But I called, and you know, went up and got a new phone, and my bill less. So okay, brand new phone. Bill's gonna be $30 or $40 less a month now. So that all worked out so I can stay in connection with my loving team. It's coming home soon, someday. I can't wait. It'll be sooner than we know. I'm so excited. So, beautiful beings. Thank you for being part of my life. Shining your light through answering my call too. Okay, so how's it going, all you beautiful divine beings right here? Look at that trickster. See, there's a major arcana. I think we've already done that one. So we'll go through. Let's jump right into calling in our directions now. 718, I see there. Still a little sticky they is. Yes, all right. Dampness here, I think. Right? Because, you know, they're made of paper, too. It swells in dampness, so... Woohoo, look at that. Swept away. Beautiful. A lot of us don't want to get swept away because then we don't feel like we're in control. But sometimes we need to, you know, the more you struggle with that. You know, say you don't know how to swim and you fall in the water, the more you struggle, you're going to drown. If the more you can find to relax, that's when that body floats. The more relaxed it is. Unless you've got a muscular butt. My butt always sank. Heaviness there. Okay. Calling in all of our directions from the east. Path of illumination and clarity. Place of fire. Place of man. Calling back all of our energies from the south. The soul waters, the emotions, the place of child, the innocence. Calling back all of our energies from the west. The woman, the physical, the earth. And calling back place of introspection. Calling back all of our energies from the north, the wisdom, the air, the mental. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse. Hiccup, burp, burp, and hiccup. Okay, here we go. I want to get some room for myself. Crowded. Walk the red road from the south in childhood, right where, hey, it's our blood family. It's around us. Or maybe it's a spiritual family. Or maybe we're blessed that our blood family is also our spiritual family. But, you know, either way, we get that call, we come home. Come home into ourselves first, and then we return across those oceans to our spiritual family. The 9 of Bowls is the 9 of Cups. I believe that's the wish card. So make a wish. We all come united. See, the families are waiting on the island, waiting for you to return home. Look at the rainbows, the beauty in that. Oh, so in the childhood, sometimes we're not born into that family, and as we get up to the wisdom years, we find our spiritual family. Again, if it's blood and spiritual, beautiful, 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 but not always your blood family is your spiritual family as well. I don't know. What do you think? Up into the wisdom years where we learn that our art is our shield and power, and you know your art is your heart, the way you live your life, the way you walk your sacred path. That's your shield and power, knowing who you are. And as we get up to those wisdom years, we know who we are, right? Because the sage is a self well expressed. East to west is the blue road of spirit. And when we tap into that spirit, that's when we end that struggle. We let go and say, okay, spirit, guide me. It's the divine plan. I'm going to stop trying to fight against it or try to make it go my way, because what? You know the best way for me. So I keep struggling. So end that struggle. Get out of our own way, you know, ground center, bracket, get to the side, whatever that is for you. And let that spirit pour through fully, holy, and true, you know, because it'll connect you with you. It's not going to try to make you anything that you're not, because it knows better than anything. That's the all-knowing, whatever power, whatever you believe up there, in here, because it's in here. When you connect to that, then you know that's the wisdom. So spirit just wants you to connect, right? And then you end struggle. Because look, they got the higher, bigger picture up there. You know, they can see, oh, no time and space, right? And that's, so if you have that friendship, it's developing that friendship. And that's all our source wants and all Mother Earth wants for us, is for us to have personal relationships with each of them. Think of that. Each parent, you know, we don't have favorite children. Hey, maybe some do, but do we take that time to develop a personal relationship with each one? Each child, because they're all unique and different. So spirit wants a personal relationship with all of us, right? And we make that connection deep inside of ourselves, and nobody can take that connection away ever. Thank you. Above, below, and within. Okay, one major, look at that, and the Fool is right on the bottom. Did we do that one? If we didn't, maybe that'll be easy, just to go right to the Fool. Oh, look at that. And then we've got the Lovers on the top here too. Look at that. They get two offering of love, joy of healing. The Grandfathers is there. Look at that. Okay, let's see if we've got, I don't know if we've got the Lovers. I think we did read the Lovers. Yes, we did. I've already got that one. Yes, the February 1st. Or maybe it was the 2nd of January. I always mix up which number I write first, the day or the month or the year. Day or the month or the year. The day or the month or the year. And we did read this seed. So we're going to go until one pounces out. It pounces out. I didn't write the date that I read the seed card, but it is on there. It is in my videos. Path and Totem Stories, I think I put them in. And also the playlist of the daily vibes. Okay. Thank you, all my relations creator. Thank you. Just one major arcana we have and not done yet. One major arcana we have and not done yet. Thank you, thank you. Caesar, when you jump out, then I know it's clear what you want about. Just one. There, I turned around. What's that? Snake the crawlers. Right, when we connect with that spirit, that's how we can turn it around, baby. Transmuting the shit. Yes, we are. That's what we're doing. Being a keeper of the earth, recycling that waste. You know, taking everything, utilizing it all. We can. Even that toxic shit can be fuel, right? We can turn all that into fuel. Everything can be utilized and used. Let me get back to that, right? For the purpose. Coyote, totem of arrows. Look at that. And justice. Do we have that? Yes, I did read the justice. Let's see. The tower, the pierce shield. Manifestation and harvest. Okay, one jumping up. But see, this is something. Another reminder. We're seeing past these cultural illusions. Right? Seeing true to who we are. Because once we know who we are, those without cannot fool us. Right? We know. We see. We don't just believe whatever we're told. We go and look it up for ourselves. Check it with our own truth systems as we tap into that source too. It's not just with our own minds. Human brains, pretty dumb. I don't care how intelligent you are human, you still have a human brain. Human brains to give away. Give away that thought that you need, once I know everything. So, you know, you can, your brain is still, believes everything you tell it, it won't know. I mean, that's why we have to have that shut off when we go to sleep. Peacemaker interfacing the world. We did do that one. Our body goes into paralysis while we're sleeping, so we don't act out our dreams. I mean, that's, the brain don't know the difference if it's really happening or not. You look at those Olympic or those great sports, you know, people they talk about, and they just visualize it. I see this pierced shield. Let's see. Have we done that? Look at how they're all here. So I see that pierced shield in there. It's not jumping out, but if we haven't done it, maybe I'll read that. The pierced shield is 16. Pierce shield 16. We haven't done it. You know what? So I think let's go to that. Pierce shield. It's the Tower card in the traditional tarot. The Tower card in the traditional tarot. No, and we haven't done it. There we go. Bop. That be the one we doing now. That's right. We gonna do that. That's right. They pierced a shield. Ooh, ooh, ow. Fire, hot. Yeah, fire is hot. Look at all those in there. Appreciating those days gone by. The materialization of love, discipline, attraction, and preparation. What's that major arcana? Transformation. That's right. The sunset, right? The dawn of a new day. And that's pierced shield. That's what happens. Thunderbird rising from the ashes. Appreciate those days gone by. And here we have tops and bottoms over her. The materialization of love. And, ooh, the rebirth of the living spirit. Early stage of adaptation. Adaptation. Well, while we're adapting the shit, too. How about that? It works. Right? We're learning. We're seeing past those. The materialization of love for ourselves. And it's okay to love ourselves. As part of this creation, we are. Because if we're not loving ourselves, then we're not loving all of creation. And who are we to criticize our Creator's work? We're criticizing ourselves. We're criticizing our Creator's work. Think of it that way? I don't know. Have you? On 6/07/2021. Oh, if you do it this way, it's 5/6/7 today. If you do the year, then the month, and the day, right? 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, on the moon card. We'll get that after. Let's jump. We'll grab that one after. After. Let's read. Okay. Revolution has pierced a shield. The Tower. 16 is the number in the traditional deck. Okay, I gotta put this down here so I can keep my head up while I'm reading. Okay, the shield. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ay, que rumba. La 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 la. There we go. Rebirth, right? The phoenix, and then it's reborn from those ashes. That's the phoenix and the eagles in there. Look at the turtle. This has got everything in there. It's kind of like similar to that manifestation, the resource card, magician. All right. Sometimes we gotta totally destroy everything, blow up that foundation, shake it all up, and start from again, right? Start over. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes wipe that slate clean. Start over. So revolution, the Tower, medicine woman energy, the shield is pierced, and the Thunderbird rises. Affirmation, as old structures dissolve, my good evolves. I am filled with new inspiration. False concepts are destroyed. I release that which limits my joy and well-being. The card speaks. Your shield is the thought structure you have created through living. It is built of words, attitudes, and concepts that, as you instituted and accepted them, served to protect your tender inner being. But there comes a time when old patterns, for your own good, must be broken. I come to destroy that which is no longer useful to you, to down the Tower of Babel, to dismantle false hopes and erroneous assumptions. It is time for concepts based on the idea of separation between self and the universe to be replaced by the knowledge of self in relation to the whole. Old ego purposes are revealed and knocked down. There is a realization of a greater cosmic will working within. It is the end of saying, I can't help it. It's just the way I feel. Subconscious motivations are brought to your awareness. Your present level of consciousness now sees your old level of consciousness's false expectations. These are the lessons I teach. The tower falls so that you may grow. Like a lightning bolt, I clear the air. My light pierces the darkness. The experience of me is one of great intensity. I strike to convert your energy to better current use. I may destroy the old job, relationship, viewpoint, or whatever is in the way of your current potential. As you move through these situations, remember your good cannot be destroyed. Only that which is oppressing you is dissolved. Okay? Is dissolving. Only that which is oppressing you is dissolving. We need to let it go. Fighting to hang on can cause more damage than letting go. Okay? So that's what's only being cleared out, is what is oppressing us. If you have been making affirmations in order to change your life, you must realize that all that restricted you must be shaken loose. Remember, too, that whether you consciously affirm change or not, every thought affirms our reality. Is it the one you want to reinforce? Every thought affirms a reality. Is it the one you want to reinforce? You constantly create your life through your use of unseen forces, of thought and image. Through the elimination of those concepts that limit your good, your energy is released to serve the whole. Self-questioning. Am I taking the next step I know is before me? Are you taking the next step you know is before you? Exercise. Write a few pages on one of your major turning points. Did you have feelings of separation or polar thoughts before the experience? How were they harmonized afterwards? Was there a literal shakeup at the time, such as an automobile crash or a lightning storm or flashing lights? Did you break things? How was the shield of your belief system pierced? Let's look at that. Maybe we've all having this coming up right now in our lives and something. Maybe there was something we'd always believed one way. Well, look at the world here. Okay? Towers crashing down everywhere. What are we going to do about it? Begin within, right? We can only do our parts here. It's our little parts, but it makes a big difference. Doing your little part makes a big difference. Meditation. Imagine a tower up a hill from where you begin your meditation. The tower has 7 floors, each one with a particular significance. Go to the tower, exploring one floor at a time, and learn what each floor has to tell you about your life. The first floor is the red room. It will contain things that tell you about your work, situation, or basic life support system. The second floor is the orange room. It will contain things that tell you about your social life, group, and family situations. It may also speak about your general health and sense of well-being. Third floor is the yellow room. It will tell you about your personal power and self-expression. Fourth floor is the green room. It will tell you about your sense of connection with all that is, your relationship to nature and other life forms. It will speak of higher levels of love and personal relationship. Fifth floor is the blue room. It will tell you about your creative energies and may have hints as to how to express them more fully. It may talk to you about your ability to speak out and stand up for what you believe in. The sixth floor. This is your darkened room of prayer. Leave all of your requests here. Begin to see your life as you would prefer it to be. Seventh floor. This is the violet room. Rest here and allow the violet light gently to cleanse and heal you. Each room may also speak to you about other things you need to know right now. This speaking could be in the form of words, images, symbolic furnishings, a generalized feeling about the room, fragrances or sounds, or arrangements of furniture and space. Even the textures and line will give you a certain message. Trust and learn from this interior tower. Then let it all come to rest in the upper room, where the higher portion of yourself can integrate all that you have seen. There's that thing again, integration. We're integrating this life experience. That's how we expand. If we're not integrating it, it all feels separate from us. We come all into that whole. Everything you've experienced, the tower. We're one tower. We might be separate. We might have all these different floors, different person, whatever, but we're still in this one tower. This beautiful gift, this sacred space, our home. Visualization. See yourself building a shield of silvery white light. Feel it surround your physical body. You can use it to protect yourself at any time from negative thoughts and forces that others may project your way. The astrological sign is Mars. Yep, okay. Foods and colors. When everything is upset, eat simply or not at all. Wear the most soothing and comfortable clothes. The shield of beliefs. The beliefs, attitudes, and concepts you hold in your mind are like a shield. They protect you from the dangers you have perceived to be ahead of you. These perceptions of dangers are mental programs which have been given to you by your parents and society to protect you from harm in the created world. However, as you go through life, you may find that some of these beliefs have become more like suits of armor that block your energy flow rather than simply protect. The Pierce Shield card signifies that you are entering a new realm of experience. With your progressing maturity, you will undergo major perceptual changes. With each major conceptual change, you will automatically create an appropriate new shield. Each shield is a set of beliefs that separates your sensitive inner being from the onslaught of opposing ideas that any belief system encounters. All, okay? Challenging. It's meant to be like that. Hey, practice. Practice, practice, practice. We live in a world of challenges. Our shields, the belief systems we hold, protect us from being overwhelmed by these challenges. If you have been raised a Christian in the time when Christians were fed to the lions, your conception called martyrdom was the shield that protected, or martyrdom was the shield that protected you from the pain of the experience. Your death was glorified and thereby endurable. If you fought wars for your country, your shield was the idea of freedom for your nation. Your belief made killing tolerable. As a soldier, your belief shield may have been pierced by an awakening to the experience of suffering by others when you actually confronted it. Let us say you then devoted your life to peaceful service to humanity. This new belief shield must now protect you from being overwhelmed by the magnitude of the job. Your new shield, rather than being built of ideas of nationalism, will be made of ideas of humanitarianism. Not nationalism, humanitarianism. Humanitarianism will seem like the ultimate shield. Yet, as you grow still further, you may awaken to the idea that not only must you respect all humans, but you must respect all plants and animals as well. Your shield will only be destroyed. Your shield will be destroyed, often dramatically, and a new one will take its place. Symbolically, the Thunderbird will rise. From the ashes of the old belief shield, a new way of viewing life will form. Each shield protects for a while and allows you to grow at a certain level of spiritual work. You can see this most easily in others when you try to raise their consciousness on certain issues. They can't seem to hear you. Their shield is protecting them from taking steps they are not yet able to take. Their shield is protecting them from steps they are not yet able to take. On the other hand, occasionally, you may be the lightning that pierces their shield, shattering their thought constructs for a new awakening. Just as the sensible warrior would not go to battle without a physical shield, you are not asked to be without your psychic shield. For example, if you are a sensitive, receptive, peaceful earth healer, you would not be wise to go to a large, crowded city slum and open yourself to requests for help. Unless you had a very powerful shield of faith and light and perhaps knowledge of Aikido. There are many forms of shield. Rigid, dogmatic ideas are shields. These are often broken down by very rough awakenings. Belief systems that tolerate differences are shields. A simple learning that alternatives exist may be enough to expand these shields. Being open and receptive can also be a shield. When that openness is combined with a way of self-protection, such as imagining being surrounded by a sheath of divine light that filters negativity. Your own psyche may use several kinds of protective shields for different areas of your life. If you see an area where you are particularly vulnerable, you can create a shield by the following method. 1. Designate the vulnerable area. Let's say it's a loss of relationship. You feel abandoned and helpless when somebody leaves you. 2. Identify the feelings that commonly occur. In this case, abandoned and helpless. These are like holes in your shield. 3. Now list 5 attitudes that might counteract these feelings. Here you would list such things as a sense of belonging to a greater whole, self-confidence, personal power, the ability to take life as it comes, or a sense of adventure. Alongside each of these attitudes, list one thing you already do that stimulates this attitude in yourself, and one thing you would enjoy doing that would further build this attitude. So one thing you already do and one thing you'd like to add to do. 5, do each of these things more often. The shield is built in practice. Building your new shield as you may already be able to see will not only help you to deal with your vulnerable area, but will develop qualities in which you will tend to make other areas of your life happier as well. Okay, so if you want to check out that list, copy it, take a picture for yourself and do that. You can do it time and again and again. Okay, remember, thank you for reminding me to blow out these candles later. Okay, so we see past those cultural illusions, who we thought we were. This is the birth, reborn, right? Building those new shields. Isn't this cool? Recycling that waste, because everything is helping us on our journey in one way or another. So see past those cultural illusions. Look at how those all just went together beautifully. Okie dokie. And then now let's get our moon woman card 3503. It says over there. Moon woman card. Let's see what we gotta say today. Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. And let me line them up like this too. Okay. Do that. Love, within. Okay, thank you. All my relations. Just the one moon woman card. Cause we end up reading 3 anyways. The one to go with their pierced shield. Oh, there we go. That's the 21s. Oh, I love that one. And this one was there too. Oh my goodness. 21 and 12. They come out together like that. Those reflections. Look at that. You see 21 and 12. It's those reflections. You know what? Maybe we're going to... Fine. There we go. 4 is about the balance. These go very nice here, don't they? There. Yowzers. Yo. Okay. Read the most here. Yo. Right, because it's about to pierce you. Then we're going to put this tower over her. How's that work better? Is that better? I don't know. I don't know, but that's what we're doing. We're piercing that. Look at that. Those cards just go together beautifully like that too, eh? Okay. Tops and the bottoms over here. Oh, I love that. 27 and 3. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. And that. Beautiful. Ow! You see. Mm-hmm. Thank you all for bearing with me. I love you all so very, very much. We're almost there. Gonna take down one right there. With your little babies inside there. Yeah. Okay. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Okay. I think we have read this one before, but let's just... as it's about this pure shield. And I want you to see that by breaking cultural illusions here. That's what it's all about. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 caramba. Hey, 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 baby. Hey, 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 caramba. This is driving me so crazy. Okay, here we go. 3858, it said right there now. And we're going to do the 12 and the 21. 15, 14, 12. Full moon, the second, third. The stage of the full moon is congruent with the woman mother stage. That's the, we're over here on this one here. This one. Congruent with the mother stage. The lunar menstrual cycle is 28.5 days long. The stage of the full moon marks its mid-cycle point and is at the state of empowered energy. The full moon is on the 14th night, 7 days altogether, including the 3 days prior to reaching its peak fullness and the 3 days afterwards. From the 11th day of this cycle until the 17th of the lunar month. It is in the full moon's energy that we find power to create and actualize, to achieve, and to realize ideas. In the past, the full moon night was the time of the witches. This is the time to use unearthly energies to pray and acquire results in the world. Full moon ceremonies are feminine empowerment rituals of self-actualization and acknowledgement of women's inner strengths. The archetypes is the woman, the mother. The direction is the west. Element is water. The animal is bear. And the chakra is the heart and the throat. Whoa. Right, let's go to that 21. What does that 21 say over there? The air witch. So we got the water and we got the air. Ooh, I wonder if these will be like fire and earth. Water and air, fire and earth. Oh, wouldn't that be something, eh? 21. Okay, I'm at 20. 21. The air witch. Take a deep breath. Listen to the beating of your heart. Sing with the fullness of your voice. Give way to the sweet sounds it beholds. Spread your wings. Allow your feathers to dance in the wind. Release your magic beyond the stars, up amongst vast open spaces, with weightless movement of the wind's changing currents. In soft flight, A bird's beak. Holy smoke rising from within your hands. Hold. You are air. The direction is the east. The archetype is the baby. The color is yellow. The animal is eagle. And the chakra is the third eye and the solar plexus. Now we go to number 3. And these all equals a 3. Oh my goodness. And when was this one? 27. Oh, look at that one behind there. Love that one. Okay, 27. And then we'll go to the 3. 27. You, the three-faced goddess. The three-faced goddess. You are the shining, luminous goddess. All the colors of the rainbow within you. You change, as does the moon. Ow! The goddesses of the same face. You are maiden, woman, grandmother, filling up, full, emptying. In the endless circle of life, you are one and the same goddess, of the same origins, the same soul, slipping into stories, curious and mysterious, appearing and disappearing, falling and rising, alive and dead, yet always returning to life, changing face. You are the great goddess, always the same woman, the three-faced goddess. Ooh, no matter what we go through, no matter what math, we're always that same being, that same divine being inside. There's no escaping that, no escaping that beautiful spirit of yours. 3, here we go. Pregnancy. Symbol of fertility and abundance. A time of creation, of new life inside the woman's temple. Blah, 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 blah. The womb. This is the first and original home of the soul for 9 months of creation. Pregnancy is the origins of development and the place of nourishment from the womb's waters, the amniotic fluid. These waters contain a lunar knowledge, wisdom coming from the moon. Here, there is direct connection to the mother, a new soul in a new womb, a wise and developing field of consciousness that contains the ancient cosmic knowledge and experience of many incarnations and past lives. Womb within a womb, within a womb, within a womb, within. In the ancient customs, our lunar cultures and rituals, it is believed that a baby that is yet to be born is made up of moon's blood. And for this reason, a pregnant woman does not menstruate. Both pregnancy and monthly periods are believed to be directly affected by the moon. Check it out, ladies. Watch it. And men too. Check your cycles by that moon too. Your waters will be flowing too. Even if you don't have that red flowing shawl. Your body's made of that water. The moon rules that water. We all have all of these energies. Deny no parts of yourself. They're all beautiful. They all belong. You belong here. You're so special here. It's a blessing for you to be here. You're all gifts to the world. Everything. All creation. All of us. Beautiful. Beautiful beings. I love you all. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes. Thank you for being you and shining your light through everything you do. Yes, this world needs you right now. right? You're being born again, being rebirthed, the phoenix rising from those ashes. Nothing to fear. We're all in it together, people. Never alone. We're all going through this. How's it showing up in your life experiences? What is helping to bring your attention back to this? How you're creating this for yourself. We get to decide. Free will beings, people. Free will, not forced will. Love yous. Have a wonderful, blessed day. And thank you so much. I love you.